Welcome to the National Institute of Academics. What is peaceful resistance? Peaceful resistance, often referred to as nonviolent resistance or civil disobedience, is a method of social or political protest that seeks to achieve change through peaceful means rather than violence. This approach has been used in various movements throughout history and is grounded in principles of nonviolence, ethical integrity, and active engagement. Key concepts of peaceful resistance. Nonviolence. At the core of peaceful resistance is the commitment to nonviolence. This means refraining from physical aggression and instead employing tactics that do not harm others, even in the face of oppression. Civil disobedience. This involves deliberately breaking laws that are considered unjust as a way to challenge the legal system and draw attention to the cause. This act is typically accompanied by a willingness to accept the consequences, reinforcing the moral stance of the protest. Collective action. Many peaceful resistance movements involve collective action where groups of people come together to amplify their message. This could take the form of protests, marches, sit-ins, or other forms of public demonstration. Strategic planning. Effective peaceful resistance requires careful planning and strategy. Organizers must consider the timing, messaging, and tactics to maximize impact while ensuring safety for participants. Historical examples. Mahatma Gandhi and the Indian independence movement. Gandhi's approach emphasized nonviolent resistance, using methods like the Salt March to protest British colonial laws. His philosophy of satyagraha, truth force, inspired countless movements around the world. Martin Luther King Jr. and the Civil Rights Movement. King advocated for nonviolent protests against racial segregation and injustice in the United States. His leadership in events like the Montgomery bus boycott and the March on Washington showcased the power of peaceful resistance. The anti-apartheid movement. In South Africa, leaders like Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu employed nonviolent tactics alongside more militant strategies. The global campaign against apartheid relied heavily on peaceful protests and civil disobedience. Tactics of peaceful resistance. Sit-ins. Occupying a space, often a public or commercial venue, to disrupt normal activities and draw attention to an issue. Boycotts. Refusing to purchase products or services from specific companies or countries to apply economic pressure for change. Marches and rallies. Large gatherings to publicly demonstrate support for a cause and raise awareness. Vigils and peaceful assemblies. Holding events to honor victims of injustice or to promote solidarity among supporters. Conclusion. Peaceful resistance remains a powerful tool for social change, allowing individuals and groups to challenge injustice without resorting to violence. Its effectiveness lies in its ability to mobilize support, appeal to the conscience of oppressors, and create lasting social transformation. The history of peaceful resistance illustrates that courage, commitment, and strategy can lead to profound societal change.